What's up, freaks and geeks? At Aedifex, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you guys. I hope it's a good one, and welcome to the Gen 3 breakdown for the OCD-Dex challenge. For those of you new here, the OCD-Dex challenge is a Pokemon challenge that I made not too long ago that involves catching every possible obtainable Pokemon. For more detailed information on the challenge, click the eye up above. There's a few minor details in that video that have changed or been updated that we'll go over in the series, but these videos are going to give us a more in-depth look at each generation of Pokemon specifically for the challenge. We're going to go over how many Pokemon you'll need, both regular and shiny, and any special exceptions to the rules. This will be a great way to make reference if you're trying the challenge out yourself without getting overwhelmed by the OCD-Dex challenge spreadsheet. Yes, if you don't know by now, there is a spreadsheet. You want more information on the spreadsheet? Watch the video or watch the Generation 1 breakdown. We go over some new updates that we've made to it. There is a download link to the spreadsheet down below in the description. It even has a formula to track your progress as you highlight the Pokemon you've caught. The sheet is set up like Pokemon PC boxes, so 5 rows of 6. I did it this time. But I've also added an additional section that shows the full generation breakdowns for easy access if you want to work on a generation at a time, which I definitely recommend because working on multiple generations can be extremely overwhelming. If you haven't noticed by now, there will be a dedicated video for each generation, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to stay up to date with everything for the OCD-Dex challenge as well as all the other content I make here on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with at least one of those days being dedicated to the OCD-Dex challenge. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the Hoenn generation breakdown. There are 3 main categories for the OCD-Dex challenge that can be broken down into regular and shiny. That is the living dex, alternate forms, and gender variations. Let's take a look at each section and see what we need for the Hoenn region. Hoenn added 135 new Pokemon into the mix, and you're going to need all of them for your living dex. Only 2 Pokemon are shiny locked in this region, and technically you can get both of these Pokemon legally, but at the time of recording, they're not going to count towards the OCD-Dex challenge. Deoxys is shiny locked in the main games, but just like Mew, you can hack in the event for Emerald, which you can then reset for a shiny Deoxys. But Hoenn doesn't like this Deoxys from everything that I've seen, and we're trying to do everything by the book with this challenge. Shiny Deoxys is available through Pokemon Go, and we've been told that Go will be working with Hoenn by the end of the year. So when that update is finally available, we'll have a short video for the challenge updating the counts for some shiny Pokemon we couldn't get anywhere else. The second shiny locked Pokemon is Jirachi. You can get a shiny Jirachi through the Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc, but Bank will not let you transfer it, so we're going to consider it a fully locked Pokemon as there is currently no other way to get one. So with these 2 out of the equation, our shiny living dex total goes down to 133. There are only 4 alternate forms in Hoenn, and they are all Deoxys forms. Like we talked about earlier, Deoxys is shiny locked outside of Pokemon Go, so there are no shiny alternate forms in this generation. Lastly, there are 18 pairs of gender variants in the Hoenn region for a total of 36 Pokemon added to the count. None of those Pokemon on the list are shiny locked, so that's another 36 shiny Pokemon to hunt down. So we have 135 Pokemon in our living dex, 133 Pokemon in our shiny living dex, 4 alternate forms with no shinies, 36 gender variants, and 36 shiny gender variants, giving us a grand total of 344 Pokemon in Hoenn. That's the same as Johto, but the split is a little different with 175 regular Pokemon and 169 shiny Pokemon. As always, these Pokemon need to be caught in their native region with your original trainer name, so you can hunt them down in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, or the rebooted Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are the recommended routes as you can catch Deoxys in the Delta episode, and there are also a lot of good shiny hunting methods to help you make progress in the OCD-Dex overall. Good luck on your quest out there, trainers, and I'll see you again soon for the Sinnoh region breakdown. Stay nerdy, my friends, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!